Hey, welcome to the replay, y'all. Bryson Knoel here. I'm going to be doing a live review of the new Shea Moisture Omega 369. Well, let me read the whole thing. The Sacha Inchi. I'm going to be pronouncing this all wrong. The Sacha Inchi Oil Omega 369 Rescue and Repair Curd Definer Smoothie. So pretty much the whole entire line, but I'm going to be reviewing the smoothie, which is here, and the co-wash, which is here. So pretty much I saw not a review, but it's pretty much a packaging type situation on YouTube involving both of these products here, and then I think there was another product involved in the line, but I didn't find that one. But the review, was about these two products, and I decided to, go ahead and give them a try. They seemed like they were really cool. Now, I'm always on the lookout for a good cleansing conditioner. I'm a big fan of cleansing conditioners because I do not use shampoo. So when I heard of the line, I decided to go ahead and give it a try. I didn't use it for like the first week or so that I had it. Whatever, just had it sitting, in my arsenal until I, decided to go ahead and try to use it. So I finally went ahead and tried it not yesterday, but the day before, and I was pleasantly surprised at how well it performed. I usually use the cleansing conditioner from the professional line, which is this one here. It's like all the way gone. Like I use this stuff like it's water. But I usually hold up. Something's going on with my phone. Is it frozen? Hold up. Stack it to 5 inches. You won't be disqualified. You just won't win. Sorry, y'all, got cut off in the last scope. I don't know if it was like my phone was freezing, but the screen just had turned black or whatever. So I just turned the whole thing off and I started over. The screen was like bugging out. But yeah, so I usually use, I would typically use this cleanser conditioner, and it cleanses really well, it moisturizes really well. It's the first cleanser conditioner I've ever used that really got the job done and didn't leave it even my hair either feeling too conditionery or too close to a shampoo. So I decided, to continue use with this. I used it for it's been like a year and a half that I've been using this, and I've used it faithfully. I go through bottles of it like it's nothing, because I always use a lot of product. I'm really heavy-handed with the product whenever I am using it. So I was surprised to see that this held up really well to it. I didn't have any problems with it at all. The thing is, I did use it while I had my twist in, so you can see my hair's in twist. I had my hair in twist already, and I just cleansed it with the twist in, and then took each twist out one by one and redid them after I cleansed. So I'm not sure if that had anything to do with how easy it was to use, but that could be a factor. So I'm going to try it again with my hair loose and see how, it performs, with the head full of, just crazy hair. But it did work really well. I got a lot of slip from it. It cleansed really well. My hair felt really clean afterwards, and again, it felt moisturized. It didn't feel like it was stripped at all. So somehow they found a really good balance. It balanced out really well, and I'm satisfied with that. Even when compared to this here, I would say it's the better of the two cleansing conditioners, and I'm a really big fan of the coconut and hibiscus line, but this doesn't even hold a candle to this. Like, it doesn't even compare. This is definitely the top cleansing conditioner of the three, and this one here has been my favorite. So with continued use, I'll see what what the deal really is, and if it really holds up as well. If it was just that first time buyer wanting to like it so much. So that's what that is. All right, so I'm gonna put these to the side. Now to the product of all products, this baby here. Let me turn it around so you guys can see the curl definer smoothie. So this is pretty much what I would consider an updated version of the the classic curl enhancer smoothie, which is really popular with the brand. It's been like the staple that anyone who uses Shea Moisture, the first thing they gravitate towards would be this product here. The it's just, I guess, because of you know how well it performs on, you know, people with textured hair, and then also how well it pairs with other products. It pairs really well with a lot of different gels, serums, mousses, you name it. Like it goes really well with other products. So it's just a good knockoff. I mean, not knockoff, lead off hitter as far as it goes with you know, when you need something that you know is going to work, people go to this. So I guess they decided to do, you know, the equivalent of that product for this line. And what I have to say is that this for me is what this should have been all along. When I first used the Curl Enhancer Smoothie, I was expecting a more creamy consistency as far as the texture. This is pretty much a gone. The container is gone in this one. I've used this one. This is like a really old one. This is like from like last year. But the consistency of it, as you can see, it's like it's really thick. It's really buttery. It has a more like buttery like consistency. It's not creamy. There's a creaminess to it, but it's definitely more thick. It's on the thick side. It's more like a shea butter type texture to me, in my opinion. So when using it, for me, I have low porosity hair and I have very kinky hair. So it's really hard to get it to distribute without using a lot. But then once I use a lot, it weighs the hair down. So this for me, like I've had really good results with it, but it's you have to definitely use it on a learning curve to figure out how to get it to work. Sometimes it works really good when you pair it with the curling gel souffle. So sometimes you'll pair it with the curling gel souffle, and when you put them together, it just creates like a nice texture of product that it creates a middle ground, because this is very oily and slippery. This is it has a shine to it, and it gives you those oils, and it's a good moisturizer, but it doesn't give you slip. So when you put them together, it creates the perfect product. This is probably what you will get is if you put these two together. And it works really well for me. It slides on really well. I got a lot of slip from it instantly. It wasn't even a matter of trying. As soon as I like scooped it out, and I'll show you what it's like in texture. It's very, very creamy, and kind of runny and drippy a little bit, but not to the point where, you know, you open it and it's sliding out of the container and it's falling. It's really creamy and rich, and I liked it. It was lightweight enough to the point where when I used a lot, it didn't weigh my hair down at all. Didn't create a sticky you know, consistency or anything. It was really good, but it was heavy enough to give me shine and slip. I got a lot of slip from it. I didn't have to use a lot, but I'm very heavy-handed with products, so I ended up using, you know, quite a bit of it in one use, but there's still a lot left. As far as it goes with you know, how well it performed afterwards, this is second day hair, or I mean, I guess third, because I did it the night before last. So like it's, I guess, second day, third night hair, and still got shine. It gave a lot of hold, which is really weird. Like it's a really weird product, because it gave hold, it gave shine, it gave slip, it gave everything that you look for. Again, at least for me, when I'm looking at a product. So this for me would definitely be like my new staple. I will put it, you know, above the Curl Enhancer Smoothie any day, and even my Curl Style Milk, which is which is like my staple for the most part. I use this with any and everything. I would even go as far as to say that this is like better than this. I'll probably keep this around just so that, you know, when I do have days when let's say this isn't performing the way I expect it to, or if I know I need something that's my go-to, or let's say I run out of this, I know I have this to go to, you know, to use. It's a really good staple of mine. Really creamy. It's like a creamier version of the smoothie, but I most definitely feel like, you know, this is going to be my new staple. Overall, the line performs really well based on the products that I use. I'm a very simple person, I guess, because, you know, most people that use these products are women. Me being a guy, I'm very simple with what I use. So like I like one cleanser, I like one, you know, moisturizer and styler, and that's it. I don't like to use a lot of products. When I do layer products, I may, like, for example, I'll take the mousse from the Curl and Shine line, and now you know, I'll use the mousse and put it on top of my you know, style milk to give it extra hold, or I'll use the fruit fusion mousse, coconut water, fusion mousse. I'll use that sometimes too and give me extra hope. But for the most part, I like to use one product and one product only to give me my to use as my leave-in and to give me whatever hold I need. And just did it. I may pair it with other products to see how it holds up and what kind of combinations I can come up with to get even better results, because I got good results, but I didn't get the best I've ever gotten. But by itself, it holds up, as far as it goes. By itself, it's probably the best I've had in a long time. So overall, really great review, really positive review. I think I had more to say. I had to jot it down in my phone, but I forgot all of my notes as I was talking. Because you know how you get on Periscope, like you'll be talking and you have a lot to say and end up not saying it. So let me just make sure I didn't forget anything. Nope. I think I went over everything. So yeah, guys, be sure to check this out. I got it at Ulta. When I got it, I think it was buy one get one half off. So it was a really good deal. I ended up getting 2 of them. So I got 2 of the co-wash and 2 of the smoothie, and I don't regret it at all. So again, this is the Omega 369 Rescue and Repair line from Shea Moisture. I hear that there are more products to the line. I heard somewhere that there was a gel, and then I also heard somewhere that there was a shampoo, but I have yet to see either one of those in person, so I can't give a yay or nay. Neither one of these products are on the Shea Moisture website. Neither one of the products are on Ulta's website. I just happen to know that they sold them at Ulta because I saw it in the video that I talked about in my previous scope. That's how I knew that they even sold these products. So again, be sure to check out the line at your local Ulta. They may or may not have it. I know I got it at one, but I had to go to 2 other ones before and check, and they didn't have it. But yeah, it's a really good line. I recommend it to all of the the ladies and some fellas out there, the naturals. It's really good. So yeah, that's me signing off. See you later. Peace.